Biscayne Classic. Take a look at this one. 1962 Chevrolet Biscayne two-door sedan, and this one is done nicely. Underneath the hood, small block Chevy stroke to a 427, 594 horsepower engine. Has AFR CNC ported heads, polished Edelbrock intake underneath there, roller internals, jet hot coated headers, and we're going to get into underneath the hood more in just a bit. We're going to fire this thing up, pop the hood, let you check it out. But first, if you want to check out the still pictures, which I would highly suggest doing, and look at the underside of this car, the interior, the engine bay, the fit and finish on it, check out the still pictures at uniqueclassiccars.com. Click on the link down below this video in the description. It's going to take you right there. And remember, you can call us 507-386-1726. All right, first of all, take a look at the gap up that hood and fender. Take a look at this side. They weren't lined up that straight and in that nice a shape when this thing was produced new. I'd put money on that. Look at the chrome front grille, looking good up front. Speaking of up front suspension, poly bushings, slotted and drilled rotors. You can see riding on American Racing torque thrust style wheels. Another thing, take a look up and down this car. Look at how straight that is. Couple real small, little tiny touch-ups, and I mean, I'm really getting fussy. If you can see that, one other spot here, I mean, that's really all I can really find on this thing as far as blemishes. Just maybe a couple little things up front. Other than that, look up and down this passenger side, free of dings, nicks, scratches. And again, take a look at the gap. Door to fender, coming back here, rear quarter in that door. How nice that fits. Finished in Mercedes silver, ermine white top, and a stunning red vinyl interior, red carpeting. What a combination. Now remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. Air shocks in the rear, give this thing whatever stance you want. Right now where it's sitting, looks great. Take a look at the chrome, taillight bezels, bright work in the rear of this car. Of course, the 62s really stand out in the rear of the Biscayne. Come around to the driver's side, let's take a look up and down. Look at how straight this is. Like I said, this one will definitely turn some heads into your local shows, roll-ins, cruise-ins. Look at how nice those body lines line up. All right, best of all, 4-speed manual car. Does have a center force clutch and pressure plate. Also billet center carrier bearing on the drive shaft. 308 rear gears, Corvette gears. So this thing, hey, take it down the highway. It's not going to wind up on RPMs. You take this thing out and go cruising with it. What it's made to do, have some fun. All right, here's that interior. What a contrast. Nice, stunning look to it. And free of rips, tears, holes. It's a nice restoration, folks. Take a look at the headliner. Also in great shape. Retro sound stereo to it. Look at this old school tachometer on the steering column. Shift light. What a great look. Let's go ahead and fire this thing up. You gotta hear it run. All right. This will turn some heads with the way it sounds too. This is great sounding engine. All right, we're gonna let it warm up just a little bit. That was a cold start. Tachometer is working. Come down here to the center gauge cluster. There's your oil pressure. Water temp, as you can see, that's a cold start. Voltmeter. There's your retro sound stereo system, and in great working order. sure we're neutral. Get her warmed up a little bit. And not crazy over the top with the exhaust. Just a throaty, impressive sound out of this one. You can tell there's some compression there. All right, let's slip up to the front, pop this hood, take a little closer look at this engine bay, see what else is underneath there.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
Here we go. Hood pop. Wow, look at this. First of all, aluminum radiator. Fan shroud. Good to see that. Anytime, don't you? When we look at the bright work on this chrome or polished engine, first of all, you can hear the roller. Engine, obviously. Those are Doug's headers. Again, jet hot coated. That high polished Edelbrock intake. Stroke to a 427, remember 594 horsepower. Extremely well built. MSD electronic ignition. This one looks as good as it sounds, folks. Don't be afraid to pop the hood at any of the shows, roll-ins you go to. People will not be disappointed. What a restoration. 1962 Chevrolet Biscayne two-door sedan. You know where to call, 507-386-1726, uniqueclassiccars.com. Click the link down below this video in the description. It's going to take you right there. And remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email with any questions you may have.